All right, here we are. We're back live. We're with the 11 and 12s. We're trying to get ourselves situated, trying to find all our little pieces to the puzzle here to get separated. We're missing a couple of chords. Did you not see it over there?
It's like a gray cord like that.
All right, let's see.
Yep.
This is it. All right. And like I said, apologize for 1 minute as we get set up. We're over at the 11-year-old game, and they went into extra innings, and we're trying to play catch up now.
Scott, how are we looking on the camera angle?
Let's see. Pull it out some. Can't see first base. A little bit to the right. Okay, that's good. All right, we at the 11 and 12-year-old game. This is a elimination game between.
I'm gonna get another chair.
Between Eastbank Little League and Mid-City, which is out of Lake Charles, Louisiana. I do not have Mid-City's lineup yet. Do you have their lineup I could copy for a second? Yes, ma'am. All right. Got a lovely mom behind us. She's going to help us get set up. Is that game over there? 11's won? Or Eastbank won? Wow, Eastbank won. Was it 3-1? Eastbank 11's won 3-1 over AP. Huge win for us. We were losing 1-0 in the 6th. Came back and tied it. But batting now for Mid-City is Bentley Johnson leading it off. On the mound for Eastbank is Charlie Bartlett. Now for Eastbank, we need to win today, we need to win tomorrow, and we need to win 2 on Wednesday. So Bentley Johnson leading it off for Mid-City. I don't have where they play position-wise. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Yeah, they don't have their positions on there, so I don't know where they play. It's hot, Todd.
Yeah, we ready to roll now.
Nice pitch. Dribble it back to the pitcher. That was a little low outside curveball, a slider.
Just getting here, Coach Scott. Who do we have on the mound today?
Charlie Bartlett.
Okay. And he normally plays what position?
Third base.
Okay.
Look at that, Charlie, the third hitter, Charlie Papillon. Wasn't there a Papillon play fellow shoe back in the day in the mid-'80s when we first got to the World Series?
I think so.
Malachi Balby.
You know who could tell you? You know who could tell you? Kevin Fayard.
By the way, 11's won 3-1.
Excellent.
So the 11's go to the state championship game. Well, we have a Mid-City mom sitting behind us, so after I finish writing down this lineup, I'll turn around and ask her. So once again, these games are brought to you. Oh, nice hit up the middle. Pitcher, hey, good try. He was in a good position, but just missed it. But this is brought to you by Supreme Toyota in Hammond. Kyle Goday, the GM there, they're ready to help. And they're great for the Eastbank Little League community, great for the Little Farms Pirates community. They do a lot in the New Orleans area, and they're doing a lot for us today to allow us to broadcast this to you.
For those of you who aren't familiar, Mid-City is from the Lake Charles area. Shot out to center field. That's over his head.
Short hop the fence.
All right, good job hitting the cutoff.
That was a bomb.
That was a bomb.
Charlie Papillon.
235, 240.
Oh, at least. I think it was deeper than that. That was an absolute bomb. He just broke his bat by throwing it by the third base dugout. Now batting is Terry Griffin.
Number 22, Terry Griffin.
could potentially end up being a high-scoring game, Todd.
Yeah, we haven't had one of those in a while. Hey, great first pitch there. Long ball hit, and he comes back and throws a strike. Didn't drop his shoulders, didn't sulk about it, came right back.
That's right. Look, you got a bunch of athletic kids on this Mid-City team. They're going to fight, and they've made it a long way here in the state tournament. They're one of 4 teams left. Nice pitch.
And you know what? They're big, too. Big and athletic.
Well, our 7 and 8 team had 2 battles against those guys. We came back and beat them yesterday, the game we did yesterday. Mid-City program's come a long way, man. In a good way.
That's going to score. Got an arrow on the shortstop. That's going to score 2. All right. 2-0 early. Ouch. Mid-City comes out the box swinging.
Well, as a coach, you say, all right, guys, calm down. Now batting Dylan Washington.
We got number 4, Dylan Washington.
I mean, hey, these guys coming out ready to fight.
Ooh, nice cut.
Oh, we got him. That was close. Thank you. Charlie Papillon. Did his dad or brother, did he play for LSU?
I can say it right now. Carter Papillon.
The yellow shirt? I want to say that guy was from Lake Charles area too. You don't remember him?
I don't.
It was like one of our first trips to the World Series.
Had to be 86 or so?
Something like that, yeah. There was a Papillon that played for us. I'm going to look it up, Todd. Good pitch. Hey, good move by Scott taking while he takes home, I guess that gives you the first base dugout because third base dugout
is blistering.
Hot. It's hot out here. Very hot. Okay, so here we are. It's 2-0 already, Mid-City in the top of the first inning. 2 good hits. One was an absolute bomb to center field. That's a strike 3.
Good pitch.
Over here with us now is Reed Roussel. His brother just won the 11-year-old game to advance to the state championship game. Reed has been in our program a long time. So now batting with 2 outs is William Hill. Got a runner on first for Mid-City. That should be an easy ground out. A little fielder's choice. Oh my!
Another error.
I'm not sure what happened.
It was hard to tell. I don't know if it was an errant throw by the shortstop or, the second baseman just took his eye off it. It's hard to tell.
This would be a good time for a mound visit. Calm everybody down because look, 2-0's one thing. We don't want this turning into 3 or 4.
Right.
So Kason Dixon now batting. I'm lost on where we at in the lineup actually. So okay, we got 2 outs. Come here, Reed. I was gonna get you in here a second ago until we just made whatever just happened. Oh my God. We are discombobulated. Scott absolutely needs a mound visit.
Yeah. And you called it and he's going out.
So Reed, how is it being back here after having a lot of disappointment 2 years ago, losing in a state championship game when half our team was sick, to the jubilation of last year? Looks like we're losing the signal here, Todd.
Because he's standing right in front of it.
All right, let's see. I think our signal's back. All right, so down 2-0 right off the bat there, Ty.
So let's see if we can't get the leadoff guy on, get some pitches.
Said Bartlett threw 21 pitches in the first inning.
A little more than you'd like.
Leading it off for Eastbank's going to be Spencer Curl. He had 2 absolute bombs yesterday, huh, Ty?
Yeah, so if you're going to bring Bartlett back for Wednesday, you need to keep him under 35. Am I correct?
Yeah, anybody that can come back for Wednesday needs to stay under 35, and I would imagine that's what Scott's going to do. Todd, I don't think in 12-year-old baseball we've ever played Mid-City before, have we?
Number 2.
Not that I can remember.
Number 2, Spencer Curl.
All right, so here we go. Bottom of the first. Spencer Curl leading it off.
All right.
All right, sorry we had a little streaming issue for a second, but I think we're good to go now. Mid-City scored 2 runs in the top of the first inning. This is an elimination game. There's 4 teams left now in the Louisiana Little League 12-year-old division. Our 11-year-olds had a big win in extra innings earlier, just a little while ago. They won 3-1 over AP. They advanced to the state championship game on Wednesday.
Frank's got another day off tomorrow.
It's ice cream city for Frank. So what Coach Lede has told us is that Mid-City has burned through a lot of pitching. So even though going down a quick 2-0, it's like, it's okay, we're going to get ours. But
oh, wow. Again, Coach Scott, that's a home run.
That's a home run.
On a 25-foot fence. That's a home run.
And that's what I was just about to say, is that you can hit bombs all day long on this field because it's such a big field, and that's where the problem comes in. It kind of neutralizes a little bit the game.
Well, you talked to him today at the batting cages. You know, everybody knows that we can hit long balls now, and guess what they're going to do?
Play back. Because the outfielders are super deep. Like, they're playing at where...
They're playing at 225, 230.
They're playing at where the fence would be in Waco or Williamsport. Nice base hit. So that was Colin Johnson. He was the starting pitcher yesterday. So look, 2 really nice hits to lead off this game.
Yeah, it looks like we picked up right where we left off yesterday, right?
Yeah, I mean, Spencer Curl's hit was probably about 235, 240, Todd.
Absolutely.
You know, now batting is Cristiano Wyndham. Fall out.
That's my only gripe about these fields, because it is beautiful out here. Great facility.
It's just too big.
Yeah, it's too big.
It's just too big. Because ideally, just like our fences that we had at Butch Dewey, they're 225.
Yeah.
We want to have them what they're going to be in Waco and Williamsport. And I wish we were playing on a field that was 225 to make it realistic to what the next level is.
Because not only from a hitter standpoint, but a fielder standpoint, your outfielders, you want to get them used to that distance.
I mean, look, here's the thing. That right field is playing so far back. If you hit a medium-sized roller through first and second, it's probably a double.
Yeah.
Oh, just missed. You know, I mean, that's the only thing is that, well, you got to make the adjustment, hit line drives. That's low.
All right, 3-1 count. You know, unless this pitch is grooved right down the middle, I take and I get a runner on first and second.
Yeah, 3-1, looking dead red right here. Something you can drive into a gap. We just need to squeeze one here.
And he got it. Just missed that.
You think that was low?
I mean, it was definitely It was definitely
Down.
a good pitch to hit, though, I think.
All right, here we go. 3-2 count.
That's out. All right, take your base.
Coming up to the plate, starting pitcher, number 5, Charlie Bartlett.
So now batting, like the announcer just said, is the starting pitcher, Charlie Bartlett. This is a strong kid, Todd. I was watching him in the cage today. A lot of these kids are strong kids.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids are strong kids. And, oh, that's a shot.
That's a shot.
That's going to be a run. Sure is.
You know what? He absolutely leveled that bat, right? Didn't try to kill the ball, but hit a shot to the center fielder, almost a gapper.
Next up,
That was a shot.
11, Jonas Rappel.
So now batting is the catcher, Jonas Krapel. He's an 11-year-old. We got 4 11-year-olds on this team. Todd, we are swinging the bats right now. It started yesterday in the 3rd inning.
All right, what are we going to do with the first and third
We're
situation
running.
here?
Put the pressure on now. Made a liar out of me. And you know what? Scott's probably saying, okay, 1 out.
Hey, look, he may have called it. He may have missed another sign.
Maybe not, because 1 out. Maybe he's just saying, rather than getting a stupid out, let's just keep this. Oh, there he goes. Oh well.
Well, he cut it off. Over the years, Scott, I had seen you induce so many throws and score from third base. I mean, over 100.
Was it? Oh, sorry.
Oh, nice pitch. He just threw 2 really nice curveballs. Hey, here's one for you. A week ago, I'm laying in bed, put on YouTube TV, and I start rewatching the Southwest Regional Championship game in 19. Oh, good.
That could be trouble.
You could see that coming.
Yep.
All right. Just what the doctor ordered, buddy. And I say that's a base hit, then an error.
Yeah, I would give him.
I mean,
a
look.
hit on that.
Tough break for the pitcher.
Yeah.
That's a tough break for the pitcher. The only thing is he did a great job of the way he turned his body, but he just threw too hard to the first baseman because it's almost like he came out of the spin. It was like whack, and the first baseman had no shot.
Well, he knew he had to come with it. He was so far down the first baseline. All right, mound visit.
So now batting is second baseman Giovanni Wyndham, yet another 11-year-old Todd. Oh, so what I was going to say is the other nights I'm flipping through YouTube, get in bed, normally watch TV for a few minutes and then go to sleep. Mm-hmm. So I'm flipping through and all of a sudden the game pops up of us against Midland in the 2019.
How hot was it that day?
You know what? I don't remember that. I remember just winning. Oh, wait. Let me back up. It wasn't this game. It was the game before we played Midland, and they came back and tied it at 5. Yep. And if you remember,
we end up winning 6-5
because of the first and third play with Stan Wiltz at first base. He comes off, draws the throw back to first. He throws it away. We scored a run. That's how we win 6-5.
Yeah. And then Andre catching a line drive by his shoe tips to end the game.
He made 3 plays in a row. That was ridiculous. Andre, originally was just going to go to Nunez, and now he's going to UNO. Outside.
Man, did he get big in high school?
He is big, and he throws the ball stiff, and he's only 17.
Yeah.
He's 17 years old.
He had a bad cutoff birthday, right?
His birthday was on the World Championship Day. Wow. So he threw still as an 11-year-old against Hawaii.
Amazing.
Isn't that something?
And what a game did he throw that day?
Will doing what Will does.
Didn't he have a pet squirrel?
He did. Congratulations, Coach Frank. Come here, buddy. After us ragging Frank at our own. Get back. Frank.
Yes, sir.
Great job on sending those 2 runners home. 1 in the 6th, 1 in the 7th. The 11-year-olds are playing it right before this.
Now batting for Eastbank Little League, number 3, Dominic Palermo.
So we're losing 1-0 going into the 6th against AP. The winner goes to the championship game. We battle back. You send the guy home on what could have been a bang play, and but it was the right call. Ties the game at 1. We go to extra innings, and then we had another one of those plays where you sent the guy home to give us the lead in the 7th. Unfortunately, we had to pack up and didn't do the last 3 outs. How did the game end?
So, first of all,
Wait, I'm sorry. Dominic Palermo is now batting for Eastbank. He's our shortstop. Oh, another 11-year-old.
So, first of all, nothing but love and respect to Ascension Parish. They have an outstanding program and an outstanding team that we face today. They were very aggressive on the bases. They capitalized on some mistakes that we made, and I kind of played it a little conservative, and they took advantage of that.
So, Frank, hold on a second. They didn't capitalize on mistakes that we made. They got a base hit, and the kid hit a ground rule double. That was their only run of the game. Our starting pitcher did an unbelievable job.
No, he did a great job, but as far as on the base running from us, we played it. I could have opened it up a little bit more and been a little bit more aggressive, but we chose not to. We chose to just keep it calm, cool, and collected, and it wound up paying off for us in the end. An absolute smart at bat by Remy Roussel.
Yes.
Who whether he gets a single and drives in a run, or whether he has that incredibly smart at bat.
Oh, nice play by the right fielder. Okay, hold on one sec. So we got 3 runs on 3 hits and 1 runner left on base. So after 1 inning of play, scores Eastbank 3, Mid-City 2. And look, we had 3 hits, but Curl opens up the game, driving one about 240 that the center fielder catches.
Yeah.
It was literally probably 240 feet, which, by the way, that's a ball in Waco that's over the flagpole in those trees like a Marshall Luke hit.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. That's over the hedges in Williamsport.
Oh, yes. We are really swinging the bats well.
And let me tell y'all out there, Frank is a man of many talents. All right? He coaches the 11s. He DJs.
Announces.
And he announces.
Yeah. He had to stop talking to us so he could go and DJ.
Yeah.
He's got a whole spin table and everything.
And he's looking up restaurants as we speak.
Ice cream. But the thing is he brought a spin table like Run DMC. How the hell he brings the spin table in here? There it is. He just spun it. And he's wearing the glasses like the guy from Run DMC.
Yeah. And Pride of Jefferson Parish. Look, he's a policeman.
Look, let me tell you something. The last thing you want to do is be a criminal in Jefferson Parish, because if he's got to go and interrogate you, you're going to admit to a crime you may not have made.
Yeah, you're going to be there a while.
No, because you're going to just say, look, I committed the crime, put me in jail, just so you don't have to sit there and listen to him the whole time.
That's why he is a detective. But thank you, Frank, for your service.
I'm coming back.
Oh, man. All right, Charlie Bartlett still on the hill for Eastbank as we're about to open up the top of the 2nd, now batting for Mid-City. It looks like it's Brent Guy, I think. First name's Brent? Barry Guy. Okay.
So, Coach Frank back at it. DJ Frank, announcer Frank, Jambalaya Frank, still coming for you, Kevin Fayard. So, the biggest thing that I'd like to stress on that game is, we went in with the game plan, we went in with a pitching plan, we were able to keep it intact. We were able to keep it intact and, just play it cool. And it wound up paying off for us. Ascension Parish is...
Hey, they played it cool, Todd.
Yeah. Because it wasn't cool on the field. It's like 150 degrees out there.
Look,
okay?
This young girl here sitting next to us had to listen to me and Todd rag you the whole game, and now she's back listening to this.
That term rag.
So...
Hey, strike three for the first side of the inning. So with one away, brings up Jericho Loomis, I think. How old are you, young lady?
20.
You go to UL?
Oh, no, sir. I go to Lamar University.
Oh, Beaumont, Texas.
I play ball over there. I'm transferring there this year.
What sport do you play?
Softball.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What position?
Pitcher.
Excellent.
Wow, good for you.
You know, Todd, speaking of softball, we're approaching a glorious anniversary in my household that's celebrated every single year. During the men's club softball tournament in New Orleans a couple of years back, you know, my baseball career never really amounted to much. I mean,
That's why you were in the band.
yeah, no, I was, but I did throw Scott Frazier out at second base in that tournament, and it's just, I mean, it's a day that I celebrate every single year.
Every single year on Facebook to the day you post that.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, it's,
Nobody said I was quick.
well, the umpire said you was out, and that was all that mattered.
Didn't you blow both hamstrings running to first base?
No, that was
day?
our friend Steven. You know, the Stiper got me going to first base, though, for sure. You know,
You fell on your face.
but you were still out. Out at my hands.
Hey, it happened. I'm not going to deny it.
All right, Frank, where are we going for ice cream tonight?
Well, I'm going someplace with air conditioning as soon as possible.
Well,
because-
obviously, that's where ice cream will be.
Because
In
I love air conditioning so much.
Because it'll all melt if not.
Right. You just got to eat it quick. If they sold air conditioning at the store, I'd buy it at the pound. Buy by the pound. You know
So Loomis goes down on strikes now, batting their 10th hole hitter for Mid-City is Quincy Carroll. Well, Frank, we're not going anywhere because after this game, we're going to go stream.
Oh, we're going to go get turned up for the 8-year-old championship.
We're going to go stream the 7 and 8-year-old state championship game against Lafayette.
That's like Rummel Jesuit 1997, bro. You know?
So we're over 20 pitches now. So I'm assuming at this point Scott's going to go to 35, and this way Barlett will be able to come back on Wednesday.
He's at 30 right now.
Yeah, so he'll go to 35 and he'll take him out. But I didn't know if he'd keep him at 20 and have him for maybe tomorrow just in case. Look, Coach Leday has a plan. I don't know what the plan is. Well, we assumed talking yesterday after the game that if Lafayette were to beat.
Yeah, thank you. We're going to have to turn that thing. I don't...
See, it's back now.
Huh?
I don't know what's going on. All right, apparently we keep having a couple of little lagging issues. And you can tell, like, when we have a lagging issue, viewership drops quick. Yeah. I mean, we're doing the best we can. The Starlink has been a tremendous help, way better than the first day, for sure.
Well, you know, look, we wanted to stay as late as we could for the 11s, and maybe we need to do a little bit better job coming out getting this Starlink pointed in the right direction.
That's going to be a base hit. Marley Pettit. Nice hit to center field with 2 outs. Oh, you know what I was going to say, though? Like, on the Rouse is a bat, right?
Yeah.
As well as this kid can swing the bat, it goes back to what we were talking about with, by the way, remember how impressed we were with Marley on the bases the other day? So, with the 0-0 count, look, bounce back. With the 0-0 count, you can't get jammed. Where you got jammed on that ball and hits the ball to second base with a double play. You know, these kids.
You've got him. Well, ran ourselves out of that inning, but you know, look, Marley's trying to be aggressive. You can't blame him.
Yeah, that's right. No runs, 1 hit, no runners left on base, and after 2 innings of play, Eastbank 3, Mid-City 2. Well, look, just like yesterday, we're in a situation where this is an elimination game, and the further the game goes tight, the more tight you're going to get because you know what's on the line. But going back to what I was talking about with like pitch counts, not pitch counts, knowing the count of the bat, and we talked about this yesterday. 0-0 count, 2-0 count, 3-1 count. We're looking for one pitch that we can drive, and if it ain't there, just take it. And you know, swing just to swing to be aggressive.
Right.
We got to swing with intention, right? Intention to smash a ball, to be dangerous with a ball in a gap someplace. You know.
Yes, sir. And maybe knowing that you're not the fastest guy on the team getting down the first baseline, so you got to be careful of grounding into those double play opportunities.
But when I was watching him hit today,
Smashing it.
But you know, most of our kids were, man. I mean, we really have been swinging the bat really well. Okay, so now batting for Mid-City is their 11th hole batter, Courtney Lyons.
And this may be the last batter for Eastbank's pitcher here.
I love it.
He's going to hit the pitch count at 35.
Mid-City, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, Charlie's throwing the ball really well.
He is.
You would hate to burn him and not being able to pitch Wednesday, but by the same token, you got to win today. But look, it's one of those situations where you may never need him either. Well, he can't pitch tomorrow, but you may never need him on Wednesday. But you got to win 2 games on Wednesday, and you'd rather have as many bullets in your chamber as possible.
You want it? You can have it,
if you have an opportunity to have that extra guy, you know. So sometimes you got to roll the dice a little bit, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Yep.
For instance, you know, like we threw Parade against Oregon, and
yeah, and let me tell you something. That if that doesn't work out, the rest of your pitching plan doesn't work out,
and you don't win. You know, that's what people don't understand. Like, for instance, at 22, here comes Marley Pettit to come in and pitch.
All right.
We've been waiting to see Marley pitch. I saw him pitch last year in 11s in the state tournament. Very impressed with Marley. Very impressed.
I heard Marley was as crafty as they come on this team.
Yeah, so I've really been looking forward to seeing him throw this year. But in 22, you know, we throw the lefty, what's his name, to start the game against Mississippi. He's a Jesuit now.
I don't know, Coach. I can't.
Whatever his name is, and does great. He's pitching great. We're up like 5-1, right?
Then Ken Griffey comes up.
Well, I take him out. One thing leads to another.
Yeah.
Their kid hits a 2-run jack to tie it at 5. End up losing in extra innings or whatever it was. Maybe it was a 6th. So we don't win.
Yeah.
So the parents are all mad at me because I took their son out. It's like, hey, how about we look at the big picture?
Right.
That I was putting things in place to try to win this thing. I'm not trying to just win this game. And we needed to save your son in order to win later.
Right. So that's a bigger compliment, actually.
Well, yeah, but of course they don't understand and they're mad because I took their son out on national TV. Rather than looking at the big picture of what we're trying to do.
Right.
You know, that would have been like if we'd have lost to Oregon because I throw kind of Parade.
Right.
Okay. Well, okay, fair enough.
Had to do it.
But if we want to have a shot to win this thing, somebody else has got to step up at some point.
Right.
You know? And guess what? It wasn't that our other pitchers didn't step up. They fought back. Kid hits a 2-run jack to tie it. Hey, guess what that's called? Baseball.
Yeah.
You know? Sorry, parents.
That 2-run home run by that Mississippi kid, he got a hold of that one, and it flew over the bleachers. And a beautiful swing, by the way.
I was about to say, it looked like Kinger.
He did.
Now, you know whose fault that was?
Was it yours calling that pitch?
It was me.
Okay.
It's my fault. I should have called a curveball. I called a fastball, and he put it in a tree. So there's nobody to blame but me.
Yeah. But again, how many pitches have you called over the years that worked out?
More than not, but, you know, in that situation, that's my fault. I shouldn't have called that pitch right there. But I did. And we lose.
Now batting for Mid-City, Jonathan Boogie Galantine.
All right, deep breath, Marley.
So,
First strike.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jonathan now batting for Mid-City.
So he's got a slight sidearm action. Looks like Marley. Three-quarter delivery.
Down, yeah. 1-1 count here, 1 out, top of the 3rd inning. Eastbank up 3-2. So my mother-in-law texted me. She's at home watching the game, enjoying it.
Yeah.
How you doing, Miss Sealy?
Hey, Miss Sealy.
She said more Frank. So what I'm gonna do?
So you saying more cowbell? More cowbell?
What I'm gonna do is send Frank over there when this tournament's over to go sit down with her for a few hours and go talk.
Okay. Frank, you up for that?
Absolutely. We're going to go to the casino, me, her, and Aunt Robin.
The casino. So, also just got a text from Kyle Goday at Supreme Toyota. He said, rumor is Frank is selling the password on Starlink for snacks outside the concession stand.
That's not a rumor, that's a fact, Kyle.
Is that why we were buffering earlier?
Yes. That's why Frank is swallowing a foot-long hot dog as we speak. All right, 2 outs, 2 strikeouts. Marley's first
did
batter
not pick-
is a strikeout. Now coming up to bat is the leadoff hitter for Mid-City is Bentley Johnson.
Didn't I pick a strong password for that Starlink?
Now batting for Mid-City,
I think it was just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bentley Johnson.
Let's put it this way. Somebody at the NSA is not going to take long to figure it out. And I put the password, by the way. It's Frank loves ice cream, 1, 2, 3, exclamation point.
Chili dog, 1 exclamation.
So Bentley's first at bat was a dribbler back to the mound, and Charlie Bartlett was pitching. Here we are. We are in the top of the 3rd inning. It's 3-2 Eastbank.
So,
Hit batter.
so big adjustment that has to take place with Mid-City hitters. You know, Marlett was throwing what, 60, 62?
I'd say probably close to mid-60s.
Okay, so then you got Marley, you know, smaller in stature, throws a lot slower, very crafty. So these Mid-City hitters have to make a huge adjustment here.
So now batting is Malik Balbi, and he had a Malachi, and he had a real nice hit in the first inning, but nice play by Palermo. That's 3 outs. That was a nice play. So Marley, low pitch count there. So Mid-City gets no hits, no runs, no errors, 1 run left on base as we go to bottom of the 3rd, 3-2. Okay, this is that part in the game. Like to get a couple of runs, get a little breathing room.
Yes, because, you know, just like yesterday, we get into the 3rd and you start counting outs. Couple of runs would be huge.
Once again, earlier today, our 11-year-olds defeated Ascension in a 7th inning, 3-1. We were down 1-0 going into the 6th. Scraped across a run to tie it at 1.
Yeah.
And then in the 7th inning, we picked up 2 more and ended up winning 3-1. So our 11-year-olds advanced to the state championship game on Wednesday.
Eastbank is having an incredible run in this tournament.
Having a really, really nice
with
run.
all the age groups I'm talking about.
Really nice run. Going into today, we had 6 teams coming into state. We still had 5 teams left. And as we stand, we still have 5 teams left.
Yeah.
Our 7 and 8s are playing for the state championship. Right after this, we're going to go stream that game at 6 o'clock. They're playing Lafayette. And Lafayette's like the New York Yankees of 7 and 8 baseball this year.
Wow. I can't wait to see them.
Yeah. Yeah, they got one heck of a team. They beat us pretty bad when we played them earlier, and we shut out 3 or 4 teams in district, which is crazy in 7 and 8. but they put it to us. But our kids have fought all the way back. I think our kids have won 4 games since that loss to get themselves back into the state championship game tonight.
Yeah. And had to beat Mid-City twice. Very good Mid-City team.
Yes. I've been very impressed with Mid-City's program. They've been around a long, long time, but they're really stepping up to the plate this year, Todd.
Yeah, and not to exclude what we were just talking about, but their parent involvement, the crowd that they bring out here is just like Eastbank, just like AP. They're bringing it.
That's right. Yeah, and you know what? You're exactly right. We talked earlier about how similar our program is with Lafayette and Ascension.
Yeah.
With family atmosphere, community, all those kind of things. Well, guess what? You're going to throw Mid-City right in there with us three. Well, their commitment with their fans is just like ours.
This is what I've learned over the years, and it's a direct correlation. The more people you see in the stands supporting you, the community,
parental support,
the better your team is.
Now batting for Eastbank Little League, number 1, Blaze Marquis.
So now batting is Blaze Markey. He's our 11th hole batter. Bottom of the 3rd. Eastbank up 3-2 in this elimination game. If we win this game, we got to win tomorrow and win twice on Wednesday to get back to Waco.
Which, by the way, we would play the loser of the game going on now between Lafayette and Ascension Parish, assuming we pull this out today.
Assuming we pull it out, yeah.
Want to check? Double check?
We certainly have the advantage in this game because we have a lot more pitching available than Mid-City does because they burnt 3 pitchers, I believe, at this point.
And it looks like they're rolling with this kid, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Pitch count? We started the season with 42 pitches.
He started with 42.
1-0 still AP over Lafayette.
All right, he's at 43 pitches right now, Coach Scott.
And we're only in the bottom of the 3rd with no outs. Got a 2-2 count here.
No, he started
That's
with
up.
39. That's 42. Yeah, 43-9.
All right, guys, 3-2 count. Hey, I'm good with starting off the inning with a walk.
Me too.
There
And
it
he's
is.
going to get it.
All right, good at bat by Blaze. Gets on base and brings up Ren Surkoff. Hey, watching this kid in the cage today, very strong.
He is not your typical 12-hole hitter, is he, Coach?
No. He's very good.
What a bunt. Oh, all right, he got him at first, but you couldn't have placed that ball in a better place. I mean, what a bunt. Surkoff is such a team player, huh, Coach Scott? He advances runners, right?
That's his 3rd sack in a row, by the way.
Yeah.
He had 2 sack flies yesterday with 2 RBIs.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope teams start playing him up at 3rd base because guess what? He's a strong kid and hits the ball really hard. But what a play by the 3rd baseman from Mid-City.
All right, our leadoff batter's up. He took one about 230, 235 on his first at bat, but fences are way back, and the center fielder was just sitting back.
Yeah, Spencer. This is Spencer Curl now batting. Spencer's last 3 hits have been bombs.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't jump on that one.
Yeah, he must have been looking fastball. So we got 1-2 count, 1 out here. Runner on second base for Eastbank in the bottom of the 3rd. 3-2 Eastbank leading. That's low. You'd like to see him be a little bit more aggressive on the bases right there.
Look, I also know that we only have 1 out, runner in scoring position.
Yeah.
I may not have risked that.
And we got thrown out of 3rd last night.
And I got my leadoff batter up. Different if you got 10 or 11 up.
Yeah. And like I said, we got thrown out of 3rd base last night.
Yeah.
No, you're right. And especially with the outfielders playing so deep, any kind of base hit's going to easily score. That's up. Okay, 3-2 count again. Mid-City all of a sudden to me in the field's looking a little sluggish.
All right, really smart base runner right there. He waited for the ball to get by and get into the outfield before he advanced.
That's right. Yeah, he did a good job because if he feels that ball and he's running the third, he's
dead to rights.
Number 9, Colin Johnson.
So now batting, it's one of our 11-year-olds, Colin Johnson. He was the starting pitcher yesterday against Sulphur. He is not eligible to pitch again until Wednesday if we can make it to that day.
Ooh.
Spencer Steele second. We got second and third, one out. So Todd, our 11-year-olds in our lineup.
Oh, he drove that. Get down. All right. All right, 2 runs to score right there. All right, we got a 5-2 ball game. Am I correct?
It's 5-2. So that's I'm going to mark that as a double. I mean, he was on the run.
Well, let's face it. If the guy isn't playing at 220, 225 back there, that's over his head, and possibly a triple.
That's possibly a home run in Waco Williamsport. You know.
Yeah.
This is Cristiano Wyndham up to bat. If not, it's on the track, but it's right by the fence.
Oh wow!
Oh, look right at him! Oh my God.
That. Let me tell you something. That ball had a ton of topspin on
Yes, it did.
Okay, so I'm not necessarily saying anything bad about the right fielder in Mid-City because that's a hard play right there.
No, I agree. But here's the thing. Again, he's playing at 220. It's shot right at him.
Yeah.
Right at him. Yeah, but you're right. That's a tough play. A lot of topspin on that ball. Okay, now batting is Charlie Bartlett. He's the one that started pitching for us. Eastbank has second and third, one out. We're now leading 5-2.
Hey, what you're starting to see right now with Mid-City too, the body language is changing a little bit.
Yeah.
Shoulders are dropping.
Well, I told you even before Collins hit, they're starting to look a little sluggish in the field. Look, it's been a long week for everybody.
Yeah. And it's hot.
And it's very hot. Very hot today. You figure on a turf, heat index is at least 120.
Yeah.
115, 120. Easy. Because I think the heat index...
That the umpires are here for the games that they're taking care of. You're going to make sure to coordinate with the coaches, the parents, and make sure that the games are starting on schedule. And having people like Eastbank, Central Parent, all come together and make it a great experience with all that coordination. That is what it really takes, man, is just make sure everybody works together. And that's the most important thing, right? For all of us to enjoy this great experience of the state tournament, we all have to be on the same page, and we all have to get a good benefit for the kids. It's really, at the end of the day, it's really about the kids.
It's why we out here. It's for the kids. I mean, look, we're enjoying ourselves doing these live streams, and I'm enjoying watching kids from other teams as much as I'm enjoying watching kids play from Eastbank Little League.
That's right.
And it's been a lot of fun. Real quick, coming up to bat now for Eastbank is Jonas Kerpel. He's our catcher. But we've thoroughly enjoyed not just watching Eastbank, but watching kids compete at a high level, from all the different programs throughout the state. And crowds have been great. And I haven't seen any shenanigans at all.
No, actually, I would say this is probably the smoothest run state tournament so far. I know that this is my third year. And it's gotten easier and better every year. And actually, it's gotten easier and better because of the fans, because we all know what to expect going into this. The presidents from all of the leagues, they all know what to expect and what we expect from the fans. It's just gotten easier because of y'all made it easier for us.
Well, what Todd and I were talking about the other day, and being this is your third year doing this, we feel that the competition level has continued to get stronger and stronger throughout the state at every level of play.
And as you think about that, it is the state of Louisiana. That's important. So we want all the leagues to do well. We want the talent to come through here, and that's really important. Look, I'm born and raised in New Orleans.
Nice play.
Dropped it up there.
That was going to be their second double play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, born and raised in New Orleans. So I have a lot of love for Eastbank. And honestly, I have a lot of friends that have their kids at Eastbank, so I love it. But I also have been here in Lafayette since 2009, so I have a love for Lafayette Little League as well. But once again, I love both those leagues, but at the end of the day, I love the kids of Louisiana. That's really important.
That's right.
Because we want Louisiana as a state to do well.
That's right.
We want a lot of talent to come through here.
CNI single So
that
number
was,
15.
Giovanni Wyndham.
Okay.
So Giovanni Wyndham with the base hits to right field. That brings up shortstop Dominic Palermo. But well, I mean, look at the last quite a few years. Whoever comes out of this is going to have high success in Waco. They're prepared. They're ready to go.
100%. 100%.
Peter, I know you're busy.
Thanks a lot, Scott.
It's always a pleasure.
Thanks a lot, Todd.
Thanks, Peter.
Oh, by the way, shout out to all my game changers. This wouldn't be possible without them. Minus this one right here.
Hey.
This might score 2. All right, Coach Scott Leday is going to hold him up at third base.
Nice hit by Dominic. Well, I'm getting lost here in my score sheet. That was Dominic Palermo with a double down the left field line. So now batting for Eastbank is Jace Ford.
Keep going, baby. Keep going.
Oh!
All right, good decision right there to turn, go back to third base. He would have been out.
All right, we got 2 outs here, Todd. Runners on second and third. Jace Ford is up. Oh, okay, so Jace didn't swing the bat, I don't think, the first time.
Right.
And I was talking to Jace about keeping 2 hands on the bat on his follow through. So let's see what Jace does here. That's up.
And he still had swung the bat, but hadn't needed to.
So that's one of these counts that we talk about, 2-0 count. You're looking dead red, one spot. And if it ain't there, take it. No big deal. Look, click on the clicker, click, you know.
And he got it.
Great hit, right up the middle. Good call by Coach Leday holding up Palermo at third.
What was your critique? Did he keep both hands on the bat?
Honestly, I didn't see it.
I'm going to tell you, yes, he did.
Okay.
See, the kids still listen to you.
Number 28, Josh Rouse.
Josh Rouse now up the bat. He got jammed in his first at bat, but boy, when he gets the barrel on the baseball. Oh, he just missed that. Look, he missed that ball, and it went probably 220.
And let me tell you something. I did not. So,
Trent needs some water?
Mr. Roush just comes up, and they're playing in. So, I don't know.
Oh, I think the computer's getting hot, Todd.
Yep. All right, so we're looking at 9-2. Eastbank over Mid-City. Winner advances to tomorrow to play the loser of Ascension Parish and Lafayette. Which, by the way, Ascension Parish still up 1-0 on the other field.
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk over. You go ahead and talk. Let me go see what inning they're in.
So Scott's leaving me all alone for the first time.
2.
Wow. Okay. So Marley Pettit still in pitching for Eastbank. Had a very effective first inning on the mound.
It's 2-0 now. AP over Lafayette.
Okay. Going into the top of the 4th.
Did y'all get Lincoln to read?
Mid-City has 3-4-5 coming up this inning.
Frank, I might have to add this one to my playlist.
Good call. Frank Light, boy. All right, what you got?
We're starting to buffer.
Yeah. So.
What up, bro?
We're going to interview you in a minute, okay? Computer got too hot?
I think his computer's getting too hot. I think we're live, but not really sure. Oh, that was going to be a single regardless.
Yeah.
So Charlie Papillon, he was the one that hit the bomb in the first inning.
All right, so look who we have here, Coach. We have
Lincoln Delong. He could be the next president of Little League baseball.
Could. One of my favorite players in the last 12 years of Eastbank Little League.
Yep.
And was a member of the of last year's World Championship team in the intermediate division.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your experience last year, Lincoln.
It was amazing. I mean, I got the opportunity to go to Livermore, California, play with my best friends, and ultimately we won the championship, which we were aiming to do all summer. So it was really good.
And you know what I love about you, Lincoln?
Yes, sir.
You are so happy when your teammates do well. You know, it's never been about you. You were an incredible teammate.
That's right. And he's also best friends with all the kids from South Korea now.
Sure am. Yeah, I keep up with them occasionally.
You ever gonna get over to South Korea to visit?
Probably not, but it'd be cool.
So how was it playing against those guys last year? Playing against another country?
It was cool. It was really fun. I mean, we got to see how they get to play different from us.
They do have a different style of baseball, don't they?
They do, yeah. They're really good. We just jumped off quick against them, and we didn't let up.
What was your favorite part of going to California, Link?
Favorite part of going to California? I don't know. I guess just being with my friends, win a championship. Really?
Talk about a little bit of what you guys got to do on your off days over there.
Practice. We did a lot of practice.
Did they bring y'all to Alcatraz or something? Or?
No, we wanted to go, but we went go-karting though, so that was fun.
The police wanted to take him to Alcatraz.
Yeah. Yeah, we practice a lot on our off days.
How was the food out there?
The food in the park they gave us for free.
Okay.
It was good. We went. What they had? Coach Scott. They had Outback. My hotel.
We had Outback after we won the
that was good.
World Series.
Yeah, we did. That was good.
Man, how was the plane ride home?
It was amazing. I mean, going home, knowing you're a world championship.
When we had to turn around and go back and land back in San Francisco and we're stuck.
Yeah, they left they left over?
They said they left the cargo.
Yeah, they left the cargo open. We had to turn back.
So all of Baylin Mie's luggage fell out. No. No, he's automatically out.
Lincoln, what do you think about this game right now?
Number 7, William.
It was a little shaky in the first couple innings, but looked like we turned around. Now we're blowing them out right now, so that's good.
So Lincoln,
Are you friends with any of these guys on this team?
I haven't met any of them, so I mean.
Well, we need to make that happen.
Yeah, we do.
Any Eastbank team would be blessed to have you talk to them.
oh, 100%.
Thank you.
Lincoln, you really were one of my favorite players, but I've had a lot of favorite players over the years, but you're one of them, buddy.
Thank you.
Mom and Dad here with you today?
My mom's here. My dad's at work.
Okay.
My brother's playing on that field over there.
How old is he?
10.
Oh, okay.
So they won yesterday, but I don't know about today.
What's the score?
Today 7-3.
We're losing?
Yes, sir.
Who are they playing?
Shreveport.
Okay.
Shreveport beat them 8-4 last time. The first day they played. They're doing the same thing today. So
talk a little bit about your disappointment coming off of the 2023 season here.
Let me see your phone.
Yeah, just thinking back about our 12-year-old season, we all knew we could have had a really good shot to have a run at Waco, have a run at Williamsport. But, I mean,
But you guys regrouped, came back as 13s and whatnot.
Yeah, we had that taste in our mouth. We knew what we had to be done, and we did it. We had to take care of business, what we should have did in 12 years. So.
And it was just unfortunate in 23. You know, both of you guys got sick.
Yeah, we did get sick. It's okay. We came back 13 years, handled business what we should have did, and we won the World Championship. So that was fun.
Who do we have here pitching, Coach?
Looks like Blaze Markey is now throwing for us. Yeah, Blaze Markey is now pitching for us. Up 9-2 here. We're in the top of the 4th inning. So hopefully we get out of this inning, don't give up a run, come back and get 3 and get out of here.
So he kept Marley under 20.
Yes.
Kept Marley under 20, yes.
Let's go, Will.
That's right.
Nice pitch.
Yeah.
So when they win this game, who they play next?
Well,
Loser of AP Lafayette.
Okay.
Loser of that game on the other field.
AP was beating them 2-0. So.
Yep. You know, realistically, I don't know where Lafayette's pitchers were. I have to look back at Game Changer, and like which ones are available that threw against us the other day are available tomorrow. If they threw, and I don't know if they did or not, but if Lafayette threw the kid that threw second against us here against AP and he's burnt, and if like the first kid that threw against us, the lefty, can't come back until Wednesday, which I think is the case, we kind of probably want AP to win this game.
It's all you want the mic there?
Yeah, Lincoln, thank you very much for visiting with us, okay? We're going to talk to you after the game.
All right, Lake.
I see you, Carter.
All right, let's regroup here. We got 2 outs, 2-2 count, runner on third for Mid-City, 9-2 lead for Eastbank.
Need to get out of here, Todd.
Ball up, 3-2 count.
Hey, Carter, get off the boat.
Yeah, I don't know why we're having a couple of streaming issues. I don't know if maybe it's because the computer got really hot because it's sitting in the sun. We're running off of what's called the OBS system. I don't know if it has anything to do with that. It's because the computer kept trying to shut down.
Well, I think it's the heat, Coach.
All right.
It's hot.
Blaze Markey with a big strikeout.
We may be forced to retreat to the upper deck again because it's, you know, it's cooler up there. Our equipment may not be able to handle it.
Our equipment's sitting right in the sun and it's getting blasted.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's where the issue was. Computer got overheated.
Are we back up?
I believe so.
Okay.
Unless we're talking to ourselves. Hey, either way, we sit here and talk like we were going to talk anyway, watching the game and listening to Frank's good play selection. Yeah, we're up. Good time to thank Supreme Toyota in Hammond for supporting us and allowing us to do this live stream. Bringing it back to our friends and family in New Orleans and people around the country. Hey, who's to say if we don't have friends in Curacao and South Korea watching this game?
They might. They might be.
You know, we were getting on Frank a lot earlier today during the 11-year-old game, Todd. Right?
Yeah, I heard my name.
Frank turned down the radio.
I heard my name.
But you know, earlier today, pile all the kids into the cars, go over to Marucci to go hit, walk up to the door at 10:01.
Get locked.
Yeah. Hey, Coach Ian Aguilar. It opens at 11, big boy. Back in the cars, drive to the facility in Broussard to go hit outside now.
By that time, it's 11. Could have just stayed at Marucci.
If I was the head coach of the team and Ian pulled that on me where he said it was open and it wasn't open, how would I have reacted to that?
You gone.
Yeah. He would have been going, look, here's some Uber money. Go back to West Wego. You're done.
Hey, have a plan and work it, right? You just plan and work it. Let's go.
Hey, Coach Steve Pettit giving the last words of encouragement to his son coming up to bat, Marley right there.
I would just also like to say for the record and chime in, that I don't know what text you're getting, Scott and/or Todd, but Kyle Goday, if he's still listening, he is texting me an awfully different script than whatever you're reading out, Scott. You know, thanks for the backup, Kyle.
Hey, Frank. Did he text you the script of the picture of you with the bucket of popcorn with the gallon of butter?
It was just a spray of butter. It was just a spray. Okay.
That was much more than a spray.
No, it was just a sprinkle tinkle of butter. And you know, the other thing is, you know, those are some damn good onion rings too.
Frank, did you see the picture I sent? Good job of the pitcher stay with the play. Marley grounds out.
Marley just had unfortunate right there. You know, he just dribbled one off the end of the bat. He was a little early on it.
Number 1, Blaze Marquis.
Blaze Marquis now batting with one away here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
And that's
Eastbank's leading.
who's pitching for us, I believe.
He is the pitcher. Eastbank's up 9-2.
Let's go, baby.
Frank had a handful full of onion rings.
When?
In that other picture Kyle Goday sent us, dabbed in so much ketchup and make you gag.
Well, it kept falling off. The batter wasn't on the onion ring. So you had to re-dip. You had to reapply.
All right, Frank, favorite onion rings, the old Popeyes onion rings?
The old Popeyes onion rings were life, along with that banana pudding. But
Banana pudding at Popeyes?
oh yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know about the banana
Never
pudding.
heard of that. Frank, talk about that place in the West Bank that y'all like to go to for lunch. That has like the 10 pounds of pork chops.
Fraser's Connection.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Fraser's Connection on Barataria Boulevard.
Really?
Fraser's Connection on Barataria Boulevard. Thank God, no relation to you.
How in the world do you eat all that for lunch?
Fried chicken and
But
white beans.
how do you not fall asleep?
He does fall asleep.
What do you mean? How do I eat?
How
One
are you
bite
saying
at
he
a
doesn't
time.
fall asleep? He goes back to the office and like closes the door and tells his detectives he's got like
Got a hot
paperwork.
case to work on?
Paperwork. He's looking at surveillance tapes. You know what would be nice if we could do this live stream of Frank questioning a fugitive?
Well, we could reenact it.
I'm off.
Blaze draws a base on balls with one out. Hey, we need 3 runs so we can go set up for the 7-8 state championship game.
All right,
Now
Surkoff's
batting
up
for
to
Eastbank
bat.
Little League, number 8, Warren
I want
Surkoff.
to tell you, look, Surkoff is becoming one of my favorite kids on this 12-year-old team. He's just a baller.
He is a baller. You know what? I see a shot in the right center field gap right here, Todd.
High baseball IQ.
That bunt he put down last inning or last at bat was can't get any better than that. The third baseman made an excellent play on him.
So Scott, I know you never like cross the water to the West Bank whenever you're in town, but to put it into perspective,
I go to Moe's Pizza sometimes.
that's a staple. That's definitely a culinary staple. But the Fraser's Connection on Barataria, that is the red wagon of the West Bank.
Do you ever venture over to the Chalmette area for Rocky and Carlos?
Every now and then, yes.
Okay. And what's your go-to there besides the mac and cheese?
Veal. 100% veal.
Veal?
Veal.
Base on balls drawn by Surkoff brings up the leadoff hitter for Eastbank, Spencer Curl. He's 1 for 2 in a day, but his first at bat was a long fly out about 240 feet.
Spencer Curl.
Your go-to place for red beans and rice?
Ooh. Man, this is tough.
They get good red
We got
beans
dead
and
air
rice.
here. Come on,
They
Frank.
got good red beans and
Man,
rice.
that
at,
is such a hard decision for red beans and rice.
like
Besides
cooking
my
my
mama's
own.
house,
Yeah.
Besides your mama's house.
I'd probably have to say either Juno's or the Wabbit on the West Bank.
Okay.
Juno's is on the West Bank too?
Yes.
The food on the West Bank is just different, isn't it?
Frank didn't answer you. Ask him again. Frank.
Hey, the food on the West Bank is just built differently, right?
It is. I mean, it's made with love. You know, 'cause the West
So you're
Bank.
saying Mike Verisca don't make his food?
I love
with
Mike
love?
Verisca and
Or you're
everything
saying,
at
you're
Red
saying
Wagon.
Ryan Esteves at Bobby Seafood don't make his food with
I
love?
love Ryan Esteves and everything at Bobby's too, but the West Bank's God's country, okay?
Well, see, people in Chalmette say St. Bernard's God's country.
Well, they should get to the West Bank a little bit more often.
That's love, Rich. Umpire wanted to call it, but he didn't. 3-1 count, 1 out. We are here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Eastbank leads 9-2. This is an elimination
Frank,
game.
You've seen that guy's YouTube channel with the red beans and rice.
Yes, yeah.
What's his name? Hold the Mayo? Or
Yeah, Hold the Mayo.
Okay. You ought to go with him.
I'd love to go with Hold the Mayo. You'd have to add a battery pack to his phone though for whatever he's filming. Because we could talk, me and that guy.
Now batting is the second hole hitter, Colin
Number
Johnson.
9, Colin Johnson.
Yeah, I think we're good now. I think it was the computer overheating.
Yeah, it's a good chance that was it.
We can't set up down here no more. Because we're about just a few minutes away from our face melting off. Because the sun's about to come below that
At least
10.
on this field, the sun was coming directly at us at this time of the day.
It's pretty brutal. All right, we got bases loaded, 1 out. Eastbank up 9-2. We're in the bottom of the 4th. We need 3 runs to end this game right here. That's going to be 2 right there.
You're going to get 2.
That's actually 3.
That's going to be 3.
That's ball game because that's Curl on first, and that's it. That's ball game.
Okay.
All right, I like to see that. Eastbank, 3 runs in the 4th. That makes it 12-2.
12
That's
to
the
2.
second 10-run rule that we've gotten. Hey, all right, we back to Tuesday like we said we would be.
That's your ball game, folks. Please give it up for the incredible athletes of both East City Little League
We're sitting-
and Eastbank Little League.
Recap this. We're sitting pretty now with pitching.
We're good. And like I said on Saturday when we lost to Lafayette, that if we get to Tuesday, we're playing a team that's coming off of a loss.
Yeah.
Right? And so we're playing a team coming off of a loss. Last we checked, AP was beating Lafayette 2-0. I think it was in the 4th inning. We'll come back tomorrow at 4. We're going to play the loser of Ascension and Lafayette. And see what we play and see what Coach Leday has in order for pitching. I said we go ahead and sign off now so we can go ahead and get set up. The next game is going to be the 7-8 state championship game. We're going to jump on probably about 5 minutes till on the hour. So we got to go change pods we got to walk a ways to get all this equipment over there. Todd, anything to come finish it with this?
You know, I'm just impressed with Eastbank's bats. They're just coming alive ever since the 3rd inning yesterday. And look, our pitching has been lights out too. No complaints there. Just so happened on Saturday against Lafayette, had a couple of bad breaks, a couple of mental mistakes. It's a 1-run ball game. That's what happens.
Yep, that's right. And we'll update you later to see how the 12-year-old AP Lafayette game's going. And again, congratulations to our 11-year-old team.
And everybody out there, stick around for the 7 and 8-year-old game. It's going to be a party.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So 7 and 8 state championship game coming up. We'll get back on about 5:55. All right, that's it.